Hello and welcome to my next Game Blast stream, and I'm continuing with Batman the Telltale series. We did episode 1 on Monday and episode 2 yesterday, so we're jumping into episode 3 today. I'll do what I did yesterday, where I went through and had a look at my choices that I made from the previous episode. There will be a previously on section as well, so you get a little bit of a refresher as to what's happened so far. So we can flick through to episode 2. Yesterday I had a choice between giving Falcone morphine as he requested, or giving him pain. So I went for the morphine, but it didn't really help the situation. Unfortunately, Falcone was shot by Montoya, the other cop, who'd been injected with some serum, and that's kind of what's going on. There's some weird serum that's going about, and it's driving people crazy. It's making them do things which are completely out of character. Got given a choice. Hey, Kralis. Got given a choice between going to kiss Selina or backing away. I went with the majority of what people did, kind of expecting them to get a little bit closer, but she backed away instead. Then I had the choice between I had to visit Mayor Hill because he was involved in this whole conspiracy thing going on with trying to tarnish the Wayne family name, or at least there's connections with the Wayne family with Mayor Hill, and he needed to be questioned. So I had a choice between questioning him as Batman or questioning him as Bruce Wayne. Both would have been slightly different approaches, and I went as Batman. I thought I could push him a little bit further as Batman, but I didn't want to push it too hard because I didn't want to give Batman a bad name with the Gotham Police Department, so I kind of didn't go over the top, and I think I recovered from any bad name I gave Batman or whatever. Next one was continuing to fund Harvey. Harvey said that he needed to back away from Bruce Wayne, but he still needed the money to fund his campaign to become mayor, and I decided to continue that, the funding. For those who know the Batman lore, would know about Harvey Dent and what he becomes and everything else. But at the current time, Harvey and Bruce are friends, and I kind of try to look at it on the current Bruce and Harvey perspective, and I would have thought that Bruce would have continued to fund Harvey just kind of in the shadows more. And next one is I got given a choice between whether both Selina and Harvey were kind of in a bit of a bad situation. You had Harvey, who was going to be attacked with this stage lamp. Penguin was going to whack his face with the stage lamp, and I think it was Penguin or the other big dude that looks like he's pumped up on something. Or there was the other situation, which was Selina had been shot, but I looked at it on a perspective that Selina Kyle, a Catwoman, she was in there as Catwoman. She tends to fend for herself. She tends to at least put the approach that she likes to fend for herself. So I went for Harvey to save as opposed to Selina, and I don't think that was a bad choice at all. So that was what happened yesterday's episode, and a little bit of perspective as to why I chose what I did. This is a special effect, a Game Blast Stream 4 special effect, which is a charity that helps those with severe disabilities. Gives them an opportunity to do what I'm doing right now, enjoy playing games and interacting with people on on a level with using controller and whatever. But they give the special effect give people with severe disabilities an opportunity through special technology. Hey John. And so what they do, they'll customize bespoke technology, things like bespoke controllers or eye gaze technology and other various things, and give people setups and lets them get into the game, lets them interact with their fellow members of family and friends and stuff like that, and it kind of gives a little bit of enrichment in their lives. So I really support the work that Special Effect do, and that's why I'm doing this. You can head to my fundraising page, which is linked at the bottom there, bit.ly/Rident GameBlast17, and you can find out more about Special Effect at www.specialeffect.org.uk. Let's get cracking with the episode. Yesterday I did try to use the crowd play function, but it seemed as soon as someone went to join the crowd play is basically a function which allows the other people to interact and influence the choices that were made. Unfortunately, when I tried to do that and someone joined the game, it crashed. So I'm going to have the crowd play off, unfortunately. So there's going to be a little less interaction from people. So apologies for that. It would have been fun to have it in. So we're going to get a previously on, so you can do a little bit of a catch up. And I'll try not to talk too much over the dialogue stuff, but I may talk while I'm trying to make a decision.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
That's one
Then
tire.
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No
She
guilt,
was drugged.
no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
Bit of crucial information from Mayor Hill.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that was when I had to make a choice to swoop in and...
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Yeah, so Jim's watching.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change
That's
to
the Penguin.
tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
You pick Vicky Vale,
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham.
and that's the Puppet Master.
Nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent.
Thank you.
So yeah, I went and saved Harvey, but I think that was probably the wiser of the two choices. So, for those who don't know the Telltale series, this is pretty much how it goes. You make choices, you influence the game as you progress through the chapters.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn in
a
from his
friendly
house where it
face.
is. He's still being held for observation.
So he is mayor now.
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers.
Oh, how
Though I
romantic.
see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating.
Plenty more
Sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
See.
I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here.
Gonna let him vent.
I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
Oh, this isn't over.
Sometimes
I
it's
need
good
to
to let
stay
people
ahead
vent.
of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Hill
vent.
admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Well, I almost did the same thing.
Sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
I'm a little bit stronger than you think.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Try to be a little bit nice.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
At least Alfred's a good excuse. Ooh, did he turn it off or did he turn it up? Or, well, turn it off mute. I wonder. So.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Now a bat symbol.
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Ah, there you are.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave. But she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. She's out there
I don't know
alone.
if there's a different writer
Can't
each
spare
time.
anyone to back her up.
I haven't really
I told
paid
her
that
to
much
wait,
attention
but this is
to
personal.
see who it is.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Well, now you've mentioned it, I'm going to have to check the previous episode and have a look.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, good old Cobblepot.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you used them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Good old Lucius.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
I'm probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Okay, so we've got 2 places to go.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Well, that looks like trouble.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Okay, so I've got to go to one of these 2 destinations, either Montoya or Harvey. I'm going to go for Montoya.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I think there's more people
I'll round up what
at this
officers I
one.
can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Bye.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
A major disturbance in the force. It's always hard to make those kind of choices. There's an achievement or trophy. This Batmobile is awesome. So I perform these moves, fill up the bat symbol, and then I perform a special, as I learned yesterday.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Whoosh. Down he goes.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you.
Montoya will remember
I don't know
that.
what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go.
That's me.
I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Yeah, his Batmobile, it can convert into a flashy sports car, which is really, really cool. So he could be Bruce Wayne in his lovely red
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Sports car.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
See, I wonder what would have happened to Montoya if I didn't go there first. Okay, well, Dent's okay.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Oh, look at the size of him.
Fellow's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second.
Screw you, dude.
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
The streets are so empty. Minus one taxi.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Well, it's not that far away. Oh, it's the next part of the chapter done. People don't like Bruce Wayne right now.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
Exactly. You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Something
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like
Hopefully, if
ours
I'm
need
nice to
to
her, she'll
flock
say something nice
together.
at the board meeting.
Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Ooh, not if I'm in my secret place.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
What else is here? Nothing. Checkmate. So no one pokes their nose through the door. I would always be really, really cautious, especially if someone can get in like that. If someone like the chairwoman can just like walk into my office, I'll be well cautious. And I'll also be very cautious when I go back up to make sure she wasn't in the room again.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
We have.
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
I'll go for the bad news.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
The good news can calm it down.
See this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access.
Text message simulator.
I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Hey, Lady LC. So, let's have a quick nosy around Lucius's little office. See what's on the news.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Well, let's hope
People
Dent
like the children of Arkham want to tear us
doesn't tarnish the Wayne
They want to
name
burn
anymore.
everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness.
Yeah.
Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
You have failed
Next
this
up,
city.
we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Yeah, that's enough news for now. What else we got in his office? Start getting really nosy. Okay, so we have a batarang. I wonder if he's improved my batarangs. He's made them sharper. Oh, I'll just look at it. Don't say anything.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
She stole my heart.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field.
Sweet.
There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Love new tech. Ooh, it's got guns. They're either guns or they're microphones.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
What else we got? We have
a new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Sounds
nice.
Fun.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Did I just put it in my pocket? Let's look at his whiteboard.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
And look at this photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Let's chat to Lucius.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
I should never have left my hat in Sam Frank's disco. Right, where do I go from here? Can I exit? Oh, hang on.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Nice.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Bruce Wayne doesn't do a lot of work, does he? He kind of just occasionally strolls into the office and then just buggers off back out again to go and hang out with the Bat computer. Let's move these pieces back.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Oh, she can't just stroll in the office now.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Last time she just
Well,
walked
the board
her
has
way
voted.
straight in.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna...
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I
We don't
asked
do any
to
work
slow
anyway,
all
I
this
just
down, but
pointed that out.
the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Better work
I'm
hard in
sorry,
there.
Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Let's be nice.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate.
Two-Face.
I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And
Who
who
would it
would
be?
that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
Yeah.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
Oh, yeah.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny...
That's for Regina's benefit.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Hang on, you told me I had until tomorrow.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now!
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he?
Well, it was quite obvious. It was not a mistake.
Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking
Yeah.
out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
It's okay, you can go meet my mate Batman again.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
What a douche. Don't like that guy at all.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Oh, they won't.
Ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
So I've got no new tech.
Right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Sorry, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. So, I've just kind of... I could have had him working for me, I could have had some new tech, but I've kind of put that aside on the basis that I don't really want to people get suspicious of him all of a sudden as well.
Where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
The fact that it's not
I wish
butter.
life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Okay, right, so we got an updated codex screen here. Like I did yesterday, I'm just going to quickly pop in there, and I'm not going to, nose too deeply. I'm just going to skim read. All the new bits are at the top. Oh, so we got a new thing for every single person apart from Falcone. So I can just scroll across. Good old Harvey. And Mayor Hill, who's now dead. Selina, who has kind of vanished off the face of the earth, which we may see her again, hopefully. Yeah, good old Penguin. And Lieutenant Gordon. Associates Barbara Gordon. I hope they do another series and bring people like Barbara into the picture. So maybe you can jump into the eyes of Barbara and one of the versions of Robin. So that's Carmine Falcone and Renee Montoya. Lucius. And that's the leader. That's the guy we don't really know anything about, so we need to kind of find a little bit more information. Children of Arkham. Okay, so everything else is oh no, that one. Wayne Enterprises is something new. Something about the R&D lab and Penguin being a douche. And then we have Lucius's oh no, the Wayne Tech. Yeah, hidden away in Lucius's little basement. Right, so that's that. Let's have a quick look at the news stories, see what's dominating the news this week. Too much for Batman. Witnesses stated that Dent fatally struck one of the children of Arkham, although GCPD refused to verify the accounts. Excuse me. Batman has stood for justice during short time here at Gotham, but this recent attack has citizens worried. Well, Batman can't be everywhere, and I think Renee Montoya was probably the one that needed more help. Right, so that's the news. Nothing else here. Look at the yeah, let's look at the city. Have a nose.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
There's got to be more. Okay, so we're having a nose. What we got here? View records on this asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
Obviously means
my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Okay, my family were into the mob.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
Suppose I can understand the truth of that.
It's a Dent.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No.
Not yet.
I want to listen and see some more.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is
That's
concerned.
how he's got through.
This must be what the board saw.
He's got a shining resume. So we've got the GCPD.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Okay, now for the final part. What's this? Warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Looks like Alfred's got the same thing as what
and have Lucius look into it as well.
Bruce Wayne had the other day, where his headlight almost turned like 180 degrees.
Very good, sir.
Just randomly looking the wrong way. That's what I mean by the Batmobile.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done.
Seems weird looking at tire written that way.
Tell them to reschedule.
I'm used to the English spelling.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
You wanted to be mayor.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's
full
all right.
bells and whistles.
It's not you, it's just my nerves are a little bit shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. You can never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been
mayoral
looking forward to this my entire career.
Black eye.
Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Trust.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
Whether or not I should have told him, I don't know.
That I'm never alone anymore. That I'm always being watched.
Seems awfully twitchy now.
They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again.
How am I expected to lead when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own.
You have
know
the
what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne! Don't you dare.
Ooh, here comes the angry side.
Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all.
It's okay.
I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
I owe you.
I should have called your therapist.
Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
One would usually show your guest out of your office first. This gives me time to know.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Alright, time to nose on Vicky.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Always time for the persona.
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown.
Good.
Cobblepot Park.
That's what I like to hear. I owe you one. See if we can get that source.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. nothing is ever this easy. Especially not when you're a reporter.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So...
I should have said, why here?
Batman.
I think that was what was running through my mind
The
more.
obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe.
Well, they took you hostage.
I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing?
Ooh, now we got a choice again.
Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the
Distance
children
myself
of Arkham.
from Bruce Wayne.
I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
Is her recorder still on?
This is
Hang on,
where
did
we
she
have
even
to
pick her
begin.
phone up?
Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
I think they already know if you're using a Wayne Tech phone. I swear she didn't pick it up though. Skytrain depot. Let's head up there. Wonder if we're gonna have another fight.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham?
Nope.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Yeah, let's have an
See
investigation.
what they've been up to.
Right, so few things up here. Let's look at the car.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Oh, I can see what they're doing.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. The
Reminds
train
me
car
of-
is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Reminds me of the oh, what do we call it? In Batman the 1989 movie with the Joker when he has the balloons at the parade.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Okay, what else we got here? Empty container. One of
This
the
solvent
components.
increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Okay, so we're gonna have to start linking things again.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
We have a map.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Anything? Oh, hang on, what's this?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
What else we got? Timer parts. And let's look at the map.
This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
Right in the middle.
Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Okay, so we have that guy. So we're going to start linking. We're going to do a bit of
He's been
investigative
dead for
work.
a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look
Chemicals.
like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
Right.
So, how did it get in his body?
He swallowed it. Right, so I think I'm going to link this to that.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Right. And I think that goes with the cart.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
And what else we got here? Maybe it's just these two that need to link up.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it.
With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect
Okay, I've
hundreds
done
of
this
people at
first
once.
time. I think that's pretty good going.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ah. It's my friend.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
So we haven't seen the last of Celine at Kyle.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess.
Curious
Okay,
as to who is
get
behind
these
the
mixed,
mask.
loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Sabotage.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end.
Ooh.
Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Whoosh.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Come on.
Oh crap. Gosh. Wow. Need to stop that train. Oh crap.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Let's fight. Oof.
You have to face
Oh,
the
this
truth
guy is.
sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
It's starting to sound like an episode of Arrow.
Just like the other liar.
I love these games, but I do hate quick time events in general. Mostly because my reaction times are just so slow. Thankfully this game gives like a decent window of time.
So short-sighted.
I want to know who's behind the mask.
Batman! Catch!
Blow them up. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you pesky kids. Oh, sorry, for the pesky bat. Thanks for the save.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
See, I knew saving Harvey wouldn't tarnish my relationship with Catwoman too much.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
See, that would have been that guy's perfect opportunity to take down Batman.
I know. Come on.
So she just walks into her apartment, dressed as Catwoman. They know exactly who she is. He just took off his mask and the windows, by the blind, the windows are open.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
At least you still got all your lives.
Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
Kitty.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Time to get out of my cat suit and into regular clothes.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce.
Just like she says I shouldn't
trust her. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing.
She doesn't even put up her pictures.
Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Actually, I should have picked the bottom option.
Thanks, Bats. I was hoping for something more than that.
Well.
I'll make it up to you.
There we go.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
The cat and the bat. And now she's gonna tease you. What have I started? Well, there's a new relationship blossoming there. Although she's probably gonna disappear after
Rise and shine.
Not yet. Surprised you're still here.
I was going to sneak out.
Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean
This
anything.
is exactly what... It's like Mass Effect,
I
yeah.
need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, don't worry. I'm leaving.
Trust me. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Okay, so what have we got? Might as well investigate the apartment quickly. So we've got the mask. Absolutely nothing in the kitchen. Okay, so it's literally only the mask that I can do something with. The cowl.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Bruce,
I
put some
hadn't heard
clothes
from you.
on.
I didn't know what happened if you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Okay, let's have a nosy.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. I could use something like this.
I'm not gonna steal it.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Classic cat burglar. Yes, I'm not going to steal the claw device if I can help it.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Priorities. Cat lady priorities. Right, there's my grapple gun. Let's look at the fridge, but then we'll open it and make those bagels.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. Looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
And some cream
At least
cheese.
she's got the essentials.
Hide yourself. Okay.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat.
Oh, crap.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known.
I don't really think there's much that's going to happen that will not make him angry.
Just using me, weren't you? Both of you! I don't care about you. No one does.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
His medication is
everyone else to save him.
Not quite up to scratch.
You stop it! Now you see, these aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Toss of the coin. Oh, we got the bat symbol back again.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first.
Damn, I missed it.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
He's got a knife.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take
Gotta
him
keep
out.
an eye out for the prompts.
Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Oof.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Bruce is prancing around in his pants.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am.
my fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Well, Bruce hasn't got to change
So
the
much
clothes
for this
apart from his
place.
outfit.
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
She's stolen the Fabergé egg as well.
That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Selina, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
See, I don't think she would have gone to Wayne Manor. Plus, also, I wouldn't trust her snooping
What
around.
was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
Take care, Selina.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone.
See, once I tarnish the name of Cobblepot, they'll look at him the same
unfair to
as they
ask
do
this
the
of you,
Waynes.
but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Now to make the decision
Already
whether or
then,
not, when I get to the mic,
make quite a splash today,
I will
aren't we?
read the
I don't
teleprompter.
think I'm ever going to forget this day.
Go that
Beautiful
step
weather,
further.
corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here.
Okay, well,
Wayne
if I warn them about
Enterprises has always taken its
children
role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny?
of Arkham,
How everything I said to you in the park has come true.
I can spread a bad
taking
panic.
everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns aren't meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Okay, now the big decision as to what I'm gonna do.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Okay.
Gotham is under threat. The Children of Arkham will not stop.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Here we go, Vicky
Nice
Vale.
statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
Okay.
Seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the form of beauty of cobble.
You feel that?
Now it's
That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham.
So is everyone in that crowd.
Telling you my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Oh, that's probably where we're going to start. So we're going to continue that tomorrow with the next episode. So let's have a quick tie-up of my choices here. Since most people went for Montoya over Dent in the beginning, when we had the choice as to who to save first, did you punch Oswald? Kept my composure when provoked by Oswald. I told him to stay, and the majority of people did. Still good to have an inside man. Seems like most people did the romance with Selena. I'm curious as to what happened with the 9.6% of people. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? Well, I went easy. I refused to physically attack. And that is pretty much the choices. So I went with the majority again. It's I think there was maybe one or two choices yesterday which I made which were a little bit different to the majority, but not by much. I think one was just like under 50%. So so yeah, that is episode 3 done. It's got episode 4 and episode 5, which are tomorrow and on Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be doing 2 big marathons of various games and stuff. We've got John, who's actually currently in the chat right now. He's going to join me, I think on both days, doing so we've got Stella joining me for Temple of Osiris on the Saturday, and I think John's might join us for that, and then on the Sunday kicking off with some Sniper Elite 4, which should be good fun because I've never done that in cooperative mode, so that should be good fun to have a go at that. This is for Special Effect, a charity which helps those with severe disabilities gain access to gaming and other various forms of interaction through bespoke technologies and things like that. And you can find out more about them, the work that they do, via their website www.specialeffect.org.uk, which should be linked in the panels at the bottom. I will also link it in the YouTube links if you're watching there. And there's also my fundraising page, which I'm trying to raise £200 for Special Effect during the course of my Game Blast period, and you can head to bit.ly/Rident GameBlast17, which is in that orange bar at the bottom. So we're just going to check out the next time on, and then I'll head off for the night. So let's have a look what we've got coming up. It's getting interesting. Hopefully I can get Wayne Towers back. Although I didn't really do much favour with Regina right there.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability.
Ooh.
That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with
Thank you, John.
Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets.
I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve to be protected.
Ooh, Alfred.
Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Suspicious. Bruce Wayne disappeared. Batman disappeared. 1 and 1 together. So yeah, thank you for the little message there, John. Also, thank you to yourself and other people who have donated so far. I think I'm like 30% of the way to my target, so hopefully I can top up that 200 during the course of the weekend. Depending on how things go, I may even get featured. My stream may even get featured on the Twitch channel, so we'll see how that goes, because the guys at Special Effect, they needed some live streams, which, if interested, can be there's a chance that it could be promoted via the official streaming, the official channel. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we get pull in some viewers and pull in some money from to help support the cause. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and I will hopefully catch you tomorrow for episode 4. If you've missed any of the episodes, they will be up on my YouTube channel, and again, if you can't make tomorrow, you can catch that on the YouTube channel as well. So yeah, I will catch you guys at some point tomorrow. Take care.